you'll step over here, we have another project.
Hey guys. Handle how we're looking at it.
Thank you. Ralph Waycott, who is the energy and the brains behind this operation.
Good, Ralph. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm not sure that nurseries are unique. This nursery, at least, is unique to the National Park. Trustees, and without masters, could come in and put this together. And it was a very collaborative. Isn't that great? What happens here, as it does everywhere, is the plants tend to. Tears have trouble learning the botanic names from the common names.
Okay, travel full. Do you have time for a couple of questions?
Yeah, I'll answer a couple of questions. I'm most pleased by the fact that we've got a, our emergency response was good. Reacted well, and I doubt that would have happened as the response would have been as good prior to September the 11th. But the creation of the Homeland Security Department, coupled with the modernization of communications between state and local and federal officials, really enabled the system to work well. And now we got to figure out how to make the electricity system have the redundancy necessary so that if there is an outage, like there has been throughout our history, that it doesn't affect as many people as it did in the past.
Still the situation where
Actually, well, I think, listen, everybody's working hard to get it restored as quickly as possible. I think it's going to take a while to get 100% of the power up and running. And that's why it's important for our citizens to, who have got electricity in the Northeast and the Midwest, to be wise about how they use the electricity. They must conserve, because the more conservation there is now, the more likely it is their neighbor is going to end up having electricity in a quicker fashion. The grid needs to be modernized. The delivery systems need to be modernized. And obviously something like this isn't going to happen overnight, but it begins to address the problem that this particular incident has made abundantly clear to the American people, that we've got an antiquated system. And now we've got to figure out what went wrong and how to address it. And I'm confident we will.
Propagated. This is a native alder, grows in the watershed to 90 feet. Really? And the volunteers go out and they collect the seed.